So tonight's my first video that I'm putting out there for Clean Food for You. It's lentil stew, and it is high in protein, really low in fat, high in fiber, and your kids will eat it and you'll like it too. I'm just chopping up a white onion, a whole white onion. I've already chopped up 4 organic carrots and 2 stalks of celery. And this is going to be our base for the lentil stew. About a tablespoon of butter. You can use virgin olive oil. And you're going to turn your heat up to medium-high. And I'm just going to use butter because I already have it out. So you just use what you want to use. Unsalted butter. About 3 tablespoons. And when that's melted, then you put in the onions first. Then you'll add your carrots and celery until they're all soft. So I'm just adding a little salt and pepper to the onions, the carrots, and the celery. I like this humongous fresh ground pepper mill. It makes me feel fancy, so I always keep one in my house. And then also, of course, kosher salt, about a teaspoon. So I added about 2 teaspoons of this extra virgin olive oil, pre-chopped garlic. Some people don't like to use it, but I think it tastes really good, almost exactly like fresh garlic. And it's super simple to use, and I am about 1/8 of a cup of cumin. I like a lot of cumin because lentils are kind of tasteless if you don't season them with good spices. So now I've turned this down to medium heat because I'm going to add in the spices, the cumin, and about 2 tablespoons of California chili powder, and 1 small can of organic tomato paste, and then 1 can of tomato sauce. And I'm going to add that to the vegetables first. It's going to soak up all of the flavors. Okay, so I've let this all cook together. It's getting all thick and bubbly. And to reduce it down, I'm going to use this free-range low-sodium chicken broth to kind of, instead of water, it gives a better flavor, and it's organic and it's a little more protein than water. So you put the entire thing in, and then we're going to add the lentils that you've already washed. You have to wash the lentils and pre-soak them for at least a few minutes. It just helps them cook better and open up. So I'm adding all of the lentils now to the pot. Make sure you get them all. And then we're going to turn it up to boiling. Boil this for at least 2 minutes, and then you're going to turn it down to a simmer and cover it for about 30 minutes, depending on how you like your lentils done. Some people like them a little more firm. I kind of like them a little more mushy, but it's just up to you. I always like to taste it just to see if maybe the flavoring's a little off. I think it needs a little more salt, and I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons more garlic and a little bit of Italian, Italian herb grinder. This is pretty good. You can use it in almost anything at all. And about a 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. So we'll see how that turns out. It's all finished. This is the end product. I put a little sour cream on it. Some people just like it with nothing, or cheese. You top it with whatever you like. It's one of our family favorites, and I hope everybody that tries it will let me know, and I'll keep doing videos for Clean Food for You. Thanks again.